Do you want to wake up to the sounds of the waves crashing on one side and the calls of the howler monkeys on the other? If so, this is your chance to own one of Costa Rica's most uniquely located beachfront estates. Nestled on the calm waters of Playa Potrero and just a short walk to the Flamingo Marina, this 5-bedroom estate sits on its own peninsula, surrounded on 3 sides by sparkling waters and amazing, stunning wildlife. Private, lush, extraordinary. We are going to see the sanctuary. Hi everyone, Sarah Breitlander here with KRAIN Luxury Real Estate, and today we're going to explore the sanctuary, but we're starting in the kitchen. Do you want to know why? Because we've got monkeys right outside of our kitchen window. How adorable and special is that? We have a troop out here. I count 5, including a baby. I don't know if you can get it on camera. Monkeys are like the sunsets and the waves. Like, the raw beauty is right in front of your face and it's just jaw-dropping, but it's almost impossible to capture in photos or on camera. So I hope you got a glimpse of that and what I'm seeing, but this is one of the many reasons that I'm so excited about our newest listing, the sanctuary. Guys, we're in a 5-bedroom estate. We're on a peninsula, so we are surrounded by on 3 sides by the sparkling waters, by the ocean, by the waves, and by a really cool estuary. So the wildlife is amazing, which you've already saw and which we're probably going to see more of during this tour. That's how awesome it is. I've never not been here when I see a really cool special animal. So we're in the sanctuary. The top 2 levels are one home. And then the bottom level is, they're lockouts. They can be bedrooms that are added to this home, or they could be rented separately or used for family and friends. This is a family compound, 2 pools. It's amazing. So let's start here in the kitchen. I love the fact that you could cook a dinner for your family here, cook veggies, grill some steaks outside on the barbecue with this view. This is about as cool as it gets. Let's come outside. This is one of my favorite areas of the home. This is all beautiful and covered. Look at the detail in these ceilings. This is Caña Brava, so it's all lit up at night too. Look at this, guys. Can you imagine sitting out here with your family, playing cards, taking your coffee in the morning? You can see the sailboats, the palm trees. I'm sure you can hear the waves on the video. It's just amazing. Isn't this beautiful? I just love this space. As you can probably tell, the breezes just pass right through here. And then you have an amazing outdoor dining table here. Remember, you're all covered and protected from the elements. Look at this amazing pool. This is the first of 2 pools. And this pool is private to this home, so it just juts out in this peninsula-like. There's the estuary. And look, I told you, I promised you wildlife. Do you see the amazing bird there? Guys, we have seen kingfishers, egrets. The wildlife is amazing. Every time I come here, I have to look up the animal that I saw in the book. Another thing that makes this special, I don't know if you can see here, these are 2 quite mature ylang-ylang trees. Do you see these flowers here? That's the flower of the ylang-ylang. Pretty cool because it takes about 5 to 7 years, I'm told, to bloom the ylang-ylang. And the flower of the ylang-ylang is what is used in the perfume Chanel No. 5. So if that gives you any indication of how amazing the scent is, and when it blooms, you can smell the scent. So it is probably my favorite tree in all of Costa Rica, and just to have those, when the wind blows, you get those whiffs of the amazing scent. It's spectacular. It's spectacular. Okay, we're coming through the main living area again. One thing I love about this, the floor looks beautiful, but it's all tile. So this is an easy kept space. Another thing, obviously the view is stunning, right? Spectacular. But I also love it because all of these sliding doors They shut. You can have this place cooled off and just watch movies if you don't want the open air environment. And then you come through to this beautiful first bedroom. I love it. It's almost like kind of dueling principles because you have sliding glass doors on each side. You've got as up close and personal to the ocean as you possibly can be, right? And then of course you have your own ensuite bathroom. This is actually a great time to talk about this outdoor area. Look at this. This is your yard. Can you believe this? So they have built out here, we call these palapas. So you can see an amazing ground level outdoor covered area there. We've got ping pong. We've got a bar and grill area, more outdoor dining, hanging chairs, just a really great tropical vibe. And then you have these amazing palm trees with coconuts whenever you harvest them, and you just walk right out the door to the beach, right there. Doesn't get much better than that. If you wanted to walk out, you can actually walk along the beach. It's about a 10 to 15 minute walk to the Flamingo Marina and all the restaurants there, if you can believe that. Here's the ensuite bathroom. I'll just let you check that out. What a great space. So most of the people who come through think this is the master bedroom, as they should, because it's amazing, but it's not. So right up this way, I will let you see my other most favorite thing about this property. Look at this. Vaulted ceilings, windows and doors everywhere. Look at this. My husband calls this, he feels like it's a James Bond lair. He feels like he's in the James Bond movie. He loves this house every time we come here. But it is pretty spectacular. I can see why. I mean, look at this. Look at this. I don't know of any beachfront estate where you can get this amount of privacy, and yet you are walking distance to all of the restaurants in Potrero, and you're walking distance to the Flamingo Marina, and you're walking distance to all of the beachfront restaurants that are on this beach. I mean, this is stunning. Look at this. Gives you a great bird's eye view of your surroundings here. Super tranquil. So this is an estuary. Playa Potrero is 2.5 miles long, so it's a rather long beach. It's one of the calmest beaches in the country. I love this beach for that reason. And it has 5 estuaries, those are freshwater rivers, that go out into the ocean. So it's amazing. And I love it because the estuaries are protected. The Costa Rica government, of course, protects that. And so what that means is you have great wildlife and really great privacy. So we live next to an estuary, and I think it's just such a unique opportunity, and it's a blessing, quite honestly. That's the way I look at it. I love it. So here we're gonna go back through this living space. I'm about to show you one of the grandest ensuite bathrooms that I've seen. Look at this. First of all, this is an amazing jacuzzi tub with views of the ocean. You have light therapy, air and water therapy here in this jacuzzi. You have, of course, dual vanities, his and her vanities. And you'll see you also have his and her water closets, and I'll just let you go around and explore this amazing ensuite bathroom. I love the lighting in the walk-in closet, or the walk-through closet, I guess I should say. Beautiful lighting, plenty of space. Ah, there you are. I also love that there are 2 owner's closets side by side, and here's the other water closet here on this side. So really a ton of space, privacy. You're not on top of one another, and you're in this tropical oasis. It's funny, you know, I guess it just depends on the eye of the beholder. My husband thinks that this is a James Bond lair. I look at it as a family compound because it's just so private and lovely. And we are gonna explore the downstairs level, and that's what I'm talking about. You could add those bedrooms to this home, or you can rent them out separately. I'll see you there. Hi everyone, so here we are on the floor level, and this is what gets me excited as your realtor and possibly as your property manager, because the income potential here is unique and it's amazing, and it's really versatile. So you're gonna see there are 3 bedrooms, 3 apartments, essentially 2 studios and a 1 bedroom that are interlinked, and then these units share another pool separate from the main home. Just an amazing setup. Come on in. So every one of these units you'll see this has a great bed count. Of course, each have their own bathroom. And each have either a full kitchen or a kitchenette. So I think this is great. Come on out here, because this is like the tropical oasis that all of these that these units share. I love this pool. I love the different depths, right? Because it's a gradual entry, beautiful tile, and this is all Coralina tile that surrounds it, which is my favorite because it's a non-slippery surface and it doesn't get hot in the heat. So good choice of material selection there. This is the second. I love this space. This might be my favorite. So this is a beautiful studio. Your bathroom's back there. I love it because it has, a full kitchen. It even has a little wine rack there. So it's great. So I just think this is a beautiful space. And then look out. You just wake up and look out to this pool, tropical plants, and then the beach beyond that. So it's important to note that all of these units that have the sliding glass doors to the pool, but they all have their own private entry as well. So this is what I was talking about. These can obviously has like a hotel door, so you can combine them or keep this door locked for a completely separate, individual living experience. Look how beautiful this is. I think this is amazing. This is great. I mean, you could live here, right? So you just got a great view here, great island, nice kitchen. Check out that bathroom there. I love this living space. Again, these are sliding glass doors. Cross breezes are amazing. And that is the ylang-ylang tree that I was speaking about earlier. So it's just, what a great setup we have down here. Then you just go in here. So this is the 1 bedroom I was telling you about. These open as well if you want those same cross breezes. Closet back there, really nicely done. And then you just pop out here. Can you see there that that's a great view of that outdoor space? Talk about a gaming suite. I can see, oh my gosh, I can see my family playing ping pong, and I'll probably be in the hanging chair reading a book while they're doing that. But I think this is a great space. Lots of beautiful tropical living here. If you like these videos, could you please click that like button and subscribe to our channel so that I can share with you the latest and greatest coming to the market. If you love Costa Rica real estate, or just Costa Rica for that matter, we'd love to have you as a part of our viewing family. I'm going to let you end with a beach view and a view coming back at the house, because I like you to see everything. But I hope you've enjoyed this video. This is the sanctuary. Ciao for now, and pura vida.